of the interior of the car.
Hi guys, this is Bobby from Evo, and I'm at the launch of the new Ioniq Hybrid, the Hyundai Ioniq. So this is Hyundai's first foray into hybrid over here, and they've introduced this car in Malaysia. I mean, it took them quite a while because they've been trying to introduce this car, and of course local assembly takes time. It takes negotiation with the governments, the MAI and all that. So finally they've done it. This is local assembly and it's only 99,000. So let's have a look at the interior. Oh, very nice. Digital dashboard. So that's the first thing I can see here. And I'll go through the spec before our colleague here. He's trying to take a photo. I don't want to be, you know. When a clang Indian gangster wants to do his job, you never get in the way. Alright, here's the interior. Let's have a look. The first impression is very nice. I seldom praise Hyundai's interior because of their some of their illogical layouts, but this looks brilliant because the nice aircon vents, and it's a cohesive design, and this is a very high quality plastic. It's not the squidgy type, somewhat squidgy, but then it's high quality, very nice. This is a bit reminiscent of the new A4 and the double layer. All this look really good. Push start, and here's the steering wheel with the well, it's almost like a two-tier design. Everything looks very high tech here, I would say, and yeah, looks good. So what do we have here? This is obviously lane departure control. Lane departure control, and of course adjust the lighting, the headlight adjustment up and down. Alright, this woman is very noisy. She, you know, the kind of MC that talks super loud. Wow! Okay, this is something new. I've never seen this. I hope it's bright enough actually. Can you guys see? I don't think so. Shit. Bad lighting, bad lighting. Now what we have is this. This is a cup holder, of course, another cup holder. This is almost like a file holder. I can see from my GoPro that you won't be able to see this, so I'm gonna try and light it up. Check this compartment, alright? I'm gonna use my phone here. It's very tall. It's almost like an iPad compartment. I've never seen this kind of compartment anywhere. I'm sure you can see it now. Alright? So this is spacious inside here. Somewhat weirdly, yeah, it's a weird shape. You see that? Okay, it's a very weird shape because of that. I don't know why they designed this. I don't know how, when we will need that. Anyway, so center armrest is here. It feels good. Visibility feels very good because if I were to look around using my point of view, visibility is very good. They did not mount the side mirror on the doors, which most hybrid cars will do that because, you know, for aerodynamics and all that. It's on the door, but from what I see, the side mirror isn't really big, but the visible area is large, so it's alright. Rear visibility is somewhat hampered compared to cars of its segment because of the two-tier tailgate design. This car, as you can see the car outside of here, it has the profile of the Honda Insight Hybrid or the Toyota Prius. So you have the very narrow, because of the slanted angle, because of the rake windshield, right? You have a narrow angle there, and then there's a small part behind where you can see through. So basically it's rear wheel visibility is somewhat hindered because of the way it is set up to be. I have to be really quick because everybody is trying to look around the cars, alright? The buttons, I like how the buttons feel. It has that BMW haptic feeling, you know, very solid when you press, and then it doesn't do the tick tock and all that. And wow, I'm amazed with the solidity of the interior quality. I like it. And oh well, Mr. Chips here. Am I blocking your view? Someone's trying to take photo. I'll just pause here a while. Alright. Now there are USB ports down here. If you, oh, it's really dark. I'm gonna use my phone again. Sorry, Uncle Chips. You need to take photo.
No, carry on.
Alright, can you see it? Now, there's one USB port here. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. One auxiliary port, two 12-volt ports. Wow! I wonder why they put two 12-volt outputs there. They could have put USB instead, you know. And let's see the armrest. There's another port here. It looks like a 12-volt plug, but then it's actually, let me show you. It's gonna be a bit of a, it's actually a USB. So there are two USBs up front. Very good, one for each passenger. Alright, now let's go and have a look at other things. I hope I've covered the front. Now what do you get? You get climate control. You get, of course, Bluetooth, connectivity, everything. It's the only car at this price point with an LCD. I can't activate it, but it is full LCD. Alright, it's not an analog meter. This feels really good as well. Feels very high quality. The car feels very solid. Again, it's covered. It's not a full length door bin. There is a compartment. Oh, that's not a compartment. That's the fuse box, which is well. So I think we've covered the front. It has a dual clutch. It's a dual clutch transmission. Alright, let's look at the rear and see if it's spacious. Alright, let's go in here. I'll switch on the lights. I couldn't switch on the lights. Okay, I am 5'11", so this is the legroom that I have. And in terms of headroom, it's decent. It's okay. The headroom is alright and legroom is alright. There are aircon vents. There are rear aircon vents. Oh, everything is just super dark. GoPro sucks, honestly speaking. Don't buy GoPros. GoPros are shit. Okay, that's the aircon vent here. And it's mounted somewhat higher than normal rear aircon vents, so that it's, I would say it's better than normal rear aircon vents that are really low. Another thing that I quite like, that I noticed here, is the low center tunnel. The center tunnel is actually quite low. Oh, shit. Fuck GoPros. Oh, it's so dark. Sorry, you can't really see anything. GoPro is just shit. Alright. Let's look at the rear seats. Are they split folding? They are. Let's have a look. Lovely. Oh, when you fold the seats down, it is fully. So the rear seats fold flat when you put them down. Let's put down both. So as you can see, it's level. Alright? And I like that. Oh, as you can't see. Right, okay, it's level when I fold down the rear seats, okay? Again. So as I open this up, you can see the whole rear is flat. And what else can I spot? Let's have a look underneath here. There are some compartments here. There's some compartments here. There's a nice. So these are nice compartment holders, which is good. Alright. There is no spare wheel, but let me check if they are run flats. So there are no spare wheels here. Or maybe they've taken it out just because this is a demo car. Alright. And if I were to remove the rear, oh, that's the battery. So yep, I don't think this part fits the tonneau cover, provided this is movable. Oh, it is. Okay, it's a bit of a work. Alright, do you see this part? This is the indentation. Okay, and this part, there's an opening. So when you need to remove the tonneau cover, you can actually lift this cover up. When you lift it up, you can put the tonneau cover across here. Very good. As long as you can, you know, you can store the tonneau cover, then it's good enough, I would say. Alright, so yeah, that's about it. The roof opens large and wide and high. I'll show you more. Okay, so yeah, there's no power tailgate and all that, but it's a large boot. It is a very large boot. Now, this car is 99,000. You have to consider what car it competes with, right? It competes with top spec Honda Cities and all that, and then the Kia Ceratos and all that. But this is a hybrid. It is a hybrid. It is a high-tech car. You know, it has all the advanced features. And look at this. It's not a real Hyundai logo. It's flat. Right? You see that? So lovely. I think this is the most advanced car for its price. It's a hybrid. It has all the new features, keyless entry, really nice daytime running lights. The interior build quality is great. The car looks sporty, and I think Hyundai Malaysia desperately needs this car to sell, because even though they have introduced a lot of new models over the years, but they have not been having a good year. So I think this is the big break that they need, and I believe if consumers really look at it from a perspective of having a car that is fuel efficient, that is advanced, you know, that is practical, and especially what they presented, you know, 3-year free service and 8 years of warranty for the battery. And even after 8 years, if you need to change the battery, it only costs 10,000 ringgit. They have guaranteed that, and which is a good thing. So look at it. I think it's a looker. I think it looks really good, and yeah. So I'm gonna have you have a better look at the car, and I think that's about it. So they have two specs. One is the 99,000 spec, another one is about like 10k and above. So I'm going to show you other colors. This is the featured color that they're using, which is blue, and there's another grey there. Oh, that looks like a Nardo grey, yeah? And then there's a black. So oh, these ones are the low spec ones that doesn't come with the daytime running lights, I presume. Let me have a look. Let's not make the wrong assumption. Yeah, these are... Yes, that's the low spec one. The lights looks different from that. So this is the 90/1000 one with the fabric seats. Alright, does it have the same center stack? I think it has the same center stack. It has a analog cluster, which is alright, but everything looks the same. Good. Oh yeah, the high spec one has powered seats as well, which is good. So I guess that's about it. This is all that is. Even though it's a hybrid, I mean, the boot space is remarkably acceptable, I would say. It's alright. Nice color, a nice grey. This is a very nice grey. Yep, lovely. Alright, I guess that's it. Here you have it, the hero car here. That very nice blue color. Alright. I just like that. I quite like that fake Hyundai logo at the front, you know, because it's it's like the Porsche GT3 RS with a sticker for lightweight. But this one is obviously there must be some sensor stuff going on behind that logo. All right, so this is the front. Right. I'm gonna give you a slower pan of the car. Alright, that's about it.